Hey, welcome guys, and I decided to do a nice little update because, well, I don't think you guys know that I updated the scripts on the website for this project, so they are on the newest ones that I'm working on right now. Some of them are, but the only reason not all of them are is because I'm still working out the bugs and stuff. Because, refactoring and all that. But yeah, I've been working on the progressive reload for like a shotgun. The animation's a little wonky, but it's not a code issue, it's an art issue, so I'm not really worried about it because it's just what it's doing is just keep fading in and in and in a reload animation. It just keeps playing it, so it's not a big deal. But with the way I've got it set up right now, it will, when it's like this and everything, I can hit fire and it'll stop the reload animation from playing, and you can go back to shooting. So, and I've got the running working and stuff again, since the changes. That fading issue is not a, it's an art issue too, where you have it a little bit like this and you stop and it takes a while for him to, yeah, not a code issue, it's an art issue for me. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a lowdown. Now I've started with adding the UI upgrades and things, to give it the ammo, how much ammo we have, and different types and things. Now this is working off a central location for ammunition off the weapon manager. So the weapon manager itself has a collection of ammunition. Now the only thing that you need to do to change it is put the string name that you want it to use for ammunition. Put how much you want in the gun when you find it, the clip size. This ammo variable right here, this actually is what will be used to set up how much ammunition will be in the database and things when it's first initialized. When it's first initialized, whatever the clip size is, it gets put in this ammo. So, like, let's say I start this and I put, hey, guess what? It doesn't contain the 22.3 G ammo. So whatever my clip size is, that's how much ammo it's going to add into the ammo size itself. If it doesn't do that freaking. So, and this isn't the active one. Okay, well, this is the active one. Well, that's kind of weird. Or maybe I find a bug. Oh, yeah, I actually do find a bug. Okay, well that's not working as intended. Actually, yes it is, because it's different ammunition. Yeah. See, I'm not paying attention. But each weapon has its own clip size, so it just gets put into it. Okay? So later on, when I have the full thing uh, done, you'll just be able to go, hey, clip size is 30. We don't have any ammunition, in our database, our collection whatsoever. So it's going to add the clip size to it. So you're always going to have one place for it. You're only going to have one big old stack on your player full of ammo, and it would be nothing to it would be easy to make a callback and go, hey, weapon pick up 90 rounds, or you know, pop up a store and go up and go, hey, let me buy like 60 rounds. Boom, there you go. You got 60 rounds. It would be very easy to make callbacks and stuff for that. So, okay. Um, let's see. Now the weapon class itself hasn't. It's changed dramatically a lot. There's a lot of variables you're not going to recognize. There's some stuff like this. This isn't being used. I can actually just go ahead and get rid of this because I'm pretty sure I'm not using it. Okay, animation update. Let's cut you out. Now there'll be some red somewhere in here. Come on. Where are you? I guess not. Well, that's just weird. Okay. Bam. There we go. Gawny. Savey. Now, this player class is a lot easier to work with now because we've stripped out a bunch of stuff that isn't necessary for just moving around. Because that's all I really wanted the class to do. I wanted it to be super simple. So any of you guys have different controllers, you can use it. And it would not affect your game too much at all. So, and I've started with a type of level system. Hunger, HDO, XP, level, whatever. I could even put like armor in here or anything. It's super simple. And the mouse look, it's still set up the same way. And, we've got a weapon manager that's pretty much managing all our weapons and reads inputs. So it's doing its job the way it's supposed to, and it keeps a collection of all the weapon objects. Now, a lot of these variables, I don't have to have them public and stuff, but I have them here so you can see them. I don't, yeah, some of this will be in you guys' thing. If you go to the site, you'll find a text file. That text file will have a lot of this in it, besides the stuff that I haven't worked out the bugs in. Yeah, so, and I plan on making this weapon maker, this editor a little bit. I plan on making this a lot better, changing it up, things like that. Because this is supposed to help you guys setting up weapons and things. So, I plan on having that on there pretty soon because this editor right here will add the old scripts, not the new ones, to like the weapon objects. So it's kind of dated, but it should work for you guys because you don't have this script yet because I haven't worked it out enough yet. So that's kind of what I've been working on. This bullet hole thing, it still acts funny. I think it's just because the texture I'm using sucks. So, prototype, But yeah, that's a lot of the thing, And look, this is pretty much all the scripts for it and things. This is pretty much all you're gonna need right here. So hopefully I work it out where I can where pretty soon I'll just be able to give you guys like a project build of it, where I just share this particular whole entire folder. Once I get some of the other stuff out of there, like some of these fonts you can't share because they're not like open source fonts. So, yeah. And the resource loading, I'm getting rid of that